Well, we're delighted to bring you the next season of the DCL Women's Cup now. Well, let's work it out. Please see all your 6 pilots as we bring the rainbow to minutes. Leo is 9-10 seconds behind. It's all gone horribly wrong. DuoNa land in the lead. Silent half a second. DuoNa gets a win. And XBlades are out. The 9-year-old against the otherwise unstoppable Silent. And Silent got caught there. DuoNa land is now within 2/10 of her. You need a lot of nerve to be able to hold down the pressure. We know Silent's got bags of it. And look at that. 17 hundredths of a second at the end. DuoNa land, not only an incredible young pilot, but 2 second places here. That's a lot of points.
On board with LeoOnFire, and Silent hits the finish gate there. Leo goes to second. The final race will be between the two of them, and Leslie's going to get eliminated at third. So Leo got a chance here to get maximum points over Silent, with still half a second. That gap's not getting bigger, but sadly it's not getting any smaller. No, LeoOnFire has ruined it with the rings. Silent's going to win on snowball flight. It's DuoNa just behind LeoOnFire, and Silent is even further behind. That race is done. Silent is out. The last race will go between DuoNa land and LeoOnFire. What clean flying they're both doing, and yet DuoNa just finds more time. The run to the finish gate. DuoNa land comes in, gets a big win.
China Dragons, that's DuoNa. Raiden are getting points scored for them with Silent. DuoNa's going to thread those 3 power loops absolutely beautifully, make her way through that split S and head through the second tunnel. DuoNa gets it! Told you another win was in the stars for her very soon. DuoNa is our champion on Mittelalterlich. Okay, we go into this heat. Silent was in front, now third. Leo is at the back. Rue could find herself into a top 3 shootout for the first time. Leo moving around, and Silent has gone just out of the game, 20 seconds behind. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 are going ahead without her. She's out of that stage of the Women's Cup. We've got Leo on DuoNa here for the last race points in the DCL Women's Cup for today. There's less than 100th of a second between them both now. Leo and DuoNa just, beautiful flying for both of them, but there's not much left. And DuoNa, unless she misses the finish, is going to get another win in the DCL for China Dragons. Okay, so this is for 250 points for your team in the DCL Women's Cup, 200 points if you come in second. So that's a good attack on the inside. DuoNa makes a little bit of a dent there. She's halved the distance between her and Silent, in fact. Second lap here through the Dolphin turn. We've seen Silent be so smooth on that. DuoNa trying to cut the corners. You can see how good that was on a dive. Maybe we can go on board with DuoNa. She's trying to gain on Silent. That's a very sharp split S. Not too bad at all. But everything she's doing well, Silent is also doing well. A little bit of a tight turn there, maybe lost a little bit of speed. The slalom got devoured and Silent's got the win. Silent, congratulations. That's 250 points for the team. So yeah, that's where we're gonna find out who's champion of this, as well as of course the World Championships for maximum points today. Silent very, very smooth. DuoNa very smooth in the second sections of the lap as well. Not quite closing the gap just yet. Silent pulling away, flying very smoothly along through there. DuoNa trying to catch her. We'll go to the opposite side of the coaster cube, weave our way through that. DuoNa is coming, and tenths of a second of falling away. Pressure's on Silent now as DuoNa is taking tenths of a second out of her all the time because she beat her at the end. DuoNa goes for a straight route to the pilot, but Silent gets the win over DuoNa. 2 for 2 for Silent from Raiden Racing. DuoNa wants to beat Silent here to close the gap a little bit on her for the championship. Silent is slipping behind now, 3, 4, 5 seconds. DuoNa land wins the race over Silent. On first track of today, it's not over. If DuoNa wants to win the Women's Cup Championship, she needs to be in front of Silent and LeoOnFire as well. And is it going to be DuoNa who gets eliminated at this stage? LeoOnFire eliminates DuoNa FPV. Around here with Silent now just about half a second ahead of LeoOnFire. She's moved slightly more forward as well. Let's take a view with LeoOnFire within 3/10 of a second of Silent. Great attack on the dive. She's coming for you, Silent. Now we find our way down to the vertical slalom section here, which Leo is going on a great pre-turn. She moves up even closer. Silent just about holds her off by 800ths of a second. What a finish by Leo. And Silent is the DCL Women's Cup champion for 2022.